Characters of the chapter. Dr. Urquhart, famous for work on monarch butterflies, taught at University of Toronto, Canada, helped Ebright with new ideas and suggestions. At the end of the book, readers were invited to help study butterfly migrations. They were asked to tag butterflies for research by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart of the University of Toronto, Canada. Ebright's mother wrote to Dr. Urquhart, and soon Ebright was attaching light adhesive tags to the wings of monarchs. Anyone who found a tagged butterfly was asked to send the tag to Dr. Urquhart. The butterfly collecting season around reading lasts 6 weeks in late summer. As we know, butterflies are really quick. If you are going to chase them one by one, you won't catch many. So the next step for Ebright was to raise a flock of butterflies. He would catch a female monarch, take her eggs and raise them in his basement through their life cycle, from egg to caterpillar to pupa to adult butterfly. Then he would tag the butterfly wings and let them go. For several years, his basement was home to thousands of monarchs in different stages of development.
About different butterflies which was founded by Richard Ebright. First one is gaussmaker winged butterflies. It is the second largest family, which is adults are small, under 5 cm usually, and brightly colored, sometimes with a metallic gloss. Second one, snout butterfly. It often takes advantages of its super camouflage by hanging upside down under a twig. Third one, wood nymph and satyr. It is the genus of butterfly of the subfamily Satyrae in the family Nymphalidae found in North America. Fourth one is monarch. It includes milkweed, common tiger, etc. This monarch is believed to have been given honor to King William III of England. Fifth one, white sand sulfurs. It is the largest family with about 76 genera. Genera means generations, containing about 1100 species, mostly about from tropical Africa and America. Brush-footed butterflies. It has more than 6,000 species. It belongs to superfamily Papilionoidea. They are usually medium to large size. Thank you.
I began to lose interest in tagging butterflies. There's not much feedback also. In the all time I did was only 2 butterflies were recaptured again, and they were not even more than 75 miles away from my home. It was really very sad feeling to sit there and not getting anything while everyone had won something.
His entry was slides of frog tissues which he showed under a microscope. He realized that winners had done real experiments and not simply make a neat display. Already the competitive spirit which drives Richard Ebright was appearing.
I knew that for the next year's science fair I would have to do a real experiment. The subject I knew most was about the insects, which I had been working for the past several years.
FAIL stands for first attempt in learning, and this is what we can see in the case of Richard Ebright. He wrote to Dr. Urquhart for ideas, and back came a stack of suggestions for experiments. Those kept Richard Ebright busy all through the year, which led him to prize projects in county and international science fairs. For his 8th grade project, Ebright tried to find the cause of a viral disease that kills nearly all monarch caterpillars every few years. Ebright thought the disease might be carried by a beetle. He tried raising caterpillars in the presence of beetles.
I did not get any real result, but I went ahead and showed that I had tried the real experiment. I did not even stop there, and I went more ahead.
The next year, his science fair project was testing the theory that viceroy butterflies copy monarchs. The theory was that viceroys look like monarchs because monarchs don't taste good to birds. Viceroys, on the other hand, do taste good to birds. So the more they look like monarchs, the less likely they are to become a bird's dinner. Ebright's project was to see whether in fact birds would eat monarchs. He found that a starling, which is a bird, would not eat ordinary bird food. It would eat all the monarchs it could get. Ebright said later, research by other people showed that viceroys probably do copy the monarch. This project was placed first in the zoology division and third overall in the county science fair. In his second, here is a surprise activity. Can you try and find differences between the monarch and the viceroy butterflies? You can pause the video for the same. The first difference we can see here is that the monarch butterfly has thicker lines in its wings compared to the viceroy butterfly. The second one is the texture on the side of the wings of the viceroy butterfly. The monarch butterfly doesn't have such pattern. And the final difference is that the monarch butterfly on the top corner has yellow dots which we cannot see in the viceroy butterflies which has white dots.